They all went underground again, and then, of course, they couldn't find their way to the wooden door. It was most tiresome. "We shall lose our way all over again," said George desperately. "These dungeons are the most rambling, spread-out maze of underground caves I've ever known. We shall lose the entrance again too." Julian had a bright idea. He had a piece of white chalk in his pocket, and he took it out. He went back to the steps and marked the wall there. Then he began to put chalk marks along the passages as they walked in the musty darkness. They came to the well, and Julian was pleased. "Now," he said, "whenever we come to the well, we shall at least be able to find the way back to the steps, because we can follow my chalk marks. Now the thing is, which is the way next? We'll try and find it, and I'll put my chalk marks along the walls here and there, but if we go the wrong way, we'll have to come back, and we'll rub out the marks and start again from the well another way." This was really a very good idea. They did go the wrong way and had to come back, rubbing out Julian's marks. They reached the well and set off in the opposite direction, and this time they found the wooden door. There it was, stout and sturdy, its iron nails rusty and red. The children stared at it in delight. Julian lifted his axe. Crash! He drove it into the wood and round about the keyhole. The wood was still strong, and the axe only went in an inch or two. Julian drove it in once more. The axe hit one of the big nails and slipped a little to the side. A big splinter of wood flew out and struck poor Dick in the cheek. He gave a yell of pain. Julian jumped in alarm and turned to look at him. Dick's cheek was pouring with blood. "Something flew out of the door and hit me," said poor Dick. "It's a splinter or something." "Golly," said Julian as he shone his torch onto Dick. "Can you bear it a moment if I pull the splinter out? It's a big one, and it's still sticking into your poor cheek.